Hey guys, Gabe Farias and Dr. Daniel H. Kellum. It's time for another KellumMD.com video podcast. Each week, talk about different topics. Last week we talked about holistic health. The week before we talked about flu shot. The week before, I don't even remember what we talked about. I got the last two right.
Yeah, you're good.
Dr. Kellum, am I good?
Okay.
Stop making fun of my sweater. It's mohair. And I'm allergic to mohair. That's the bad part. Because I'm going to be like,
They get that off your back.
but it looks, it got it off a Mo. Whatever a Mo is, that's where we got it from. Dr. Kellum.
Okay.
Kellum Family Medicine, Kellum Women's Health, continuing to expand. We've got the new location at Braun and 1604. You've got your, stop looking at my sweater.
I'm sorry. Did I just snort? Sorry,
You
folks.
snorted like serious. It's a good, folks, I got this at Texas Thrift, okay? They just don't sell these things to anybody.
It's just so thick. Anyway, go ahead.
Dr. Kellum,
Yes.
we're continuing to grow at Kellum Family Medicine and Kellum Women's Health. New location at Braun, new location in Bergheim. You've got your expanded presence in shirts. And now Marbach Rd, you guys, the family's back together. Again, your father's clinic, which really is the precipice of everything that is Kellum in Greater San Antonio. He's coming back, and you guys are coming back starting in January. Marbach Rd is the newest location for the ever-expanding Kellum footprint.
Yes, Gabe. So we're very excited about that. And so, we've been doing this for 30 years now. Yeah. That's where we started. My brother and I, we were there for 15 years, and then we branched out and started to grow and been very blessed with that. But, he's now going to be 85. Still working hard, still sharp as a tack, but wants to kind of slow down from the administrative standpoint. So we're lucky to been asked by him to come back into the fold. And so it's kind of been an honor for my brother and I to kind of, start planning to get back to where we started. And so I think it's a full circle moment for us. We're super excited about that. It'll give us an opportunity to continue to serve the West Side, which I think is certainly an underserved area. We've been proudly there for over 50 years, and we wanted to keep his legacy going. And so, for us, it was a big honor, and it was very important. And we've been in that part of town. That's where we started. And so it was important to me that we continued that and, kept it viable for generations of us that are coming to continue to practice medicine.
Yeah, we always try to keep this podcast sans socioeconomic issues, but really you touched on it. I mean, there is areas and pockets of the West Side, the Southwest Side that need good family medicine, and your dad has been there. You were there. Your brother was there, really providing that type of needed medical service in an underserved area.
Absolutely. And so, underserved doesn't mean undeserved.
No, for sure, 100%.
And I think that area has always deserved care that has been cutting edge and very thoughtful and empathetic. And I think we as a family, and certainly my father as a practice, has been doing that now for over 50 years. And so, to continue that legacy, to pour into that location, to make sure that it stays vibrant and cutting edge and continuing to grow, because that area is growing wonderfully enough. And so the people that live in those communities, in those neighborhoods, have always been really good to our family. And so I think it's our obligation to continue to give back to them and to continue to serve them to the best of our ability.
And multiple providers, and I believe Kellum Women's Health is going to be out there. Well, it's going to be a mirror of everything you guys have in this.
We do. So we have pediatrics there. We'll have women's health there. We certainly have family medicine there. And so, we care for seniors to kids. And so it's a wonderful spectrum and array of services that we're able to provide. And again, it's just getting back to our roots. And that's where we started. Certainly not going to stop there, but it's a tremendous excitement to have that a part of our family again.
And one of the things you guys cover, just the realm of family medicine at all your locations, but your dad specifically has a pediatrics kind of area there, which can serve kids.
Yep. And so we've had a provider, Alice Blackman, who's a tremendous pediatric nurse practitioner that has been there, 20 plus years now. And so it has a very vibrant population of young kids. that go to see her there, and it's super exciting. And I think it fills a need in that area that's not there. It's been there forever, and so I really think he's done a great job in building a foundation on the near west side.
You and I have been friends for decades now.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Okay, I mean, I know you're not a big fan of my clothes and my sweaters, but we've been friends for a long time. And folks like me who have known the Kellum family for generations and decades, we know that Marbach Clinic. To me, that has always been the flagship clinic, and it's just really cool to know that you guys are coming full circle back and really providing medicine holistically citywide.
Absolutely, and so that's again a big excitement for us to get back where we started, and so looking forward to doing that. It will as theoretically now we're looking at that. When we talk about a year, it's back in administrative stuff that really works on contracts and things like that. But from a visionary standpoint, we are aligned and we're moving forward, and hopefully patients won't notice anything in terms of that. It'll be a seamless transition. He'll still be practicing. He's not going to stop. And so, we will continue to be here in this capacity for now and for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, folks, right here we got the contact information. Give them a call there at the Marbach Clinic. If you're in the Northwest, the far Northwest, I've also got the phone number here for the Braun and 1604 location. And again, Dr. Kellum, you are becoming a city-wide presence. You've got the Northwest, you've got the far west, southwest side of town, you've got North Central, Northeast. The Kellum footprint is continuing to grow.
We've been very blessed with that, Gabe, and so it's been nice to be able to grow. Certainly, it's nice to have the providers come join us, and with that comes a certain sense of responsibility and obligation to the communities we serve. So, we will be here. We'll continue to provide the most updated care that we know of, and certainly, I think it's kind of unparalleled with other family practitioners that are in the market, and we're here to serve. If we get the blessing and the honor to take care of whoever wants to come see us, we'll be happy to, and so we'll continue that with where we started and continue to hopefully grow and do as much as we can for the people that come see us.
Yeah, one last thing. Elected officials, politicians always get kind of a bad rap. We've been so fortunate to work with some really good public servants. We just got a call from Michael Carpenter, who's going to be the new Guadalupe County judge. He's going to be, he was the mayor, and he really was one of the first ones to help us with the construction out in Schertz. But it comes into the San Antonio area with Councilwoman Gavito here in District 7, Justin Rodriguez. There are some great folks at CORE that we work with to help us accomplish. Politicians can be helpful, and those folks are certainly helpful.
Those people in particular that you're talking about, we've had the honor to get to know and meet, and what I think where we see common ground with them and where they can be helpful is that we're all here to serve.
Absolutely.
They serve in a different capacity. Your dad is the greatest example of service in a politician that I've ever seen, and so and those individuals that you mentioned, in my eyes, do the same. They're very much community oriented. They give of their time, they give of their service, of their knowledge to really help lead the city. And for our standpoint, we just want to serve the people that are here. We've been blessed to have these degrees. We're excited about doing what we're doing, and we've been doing it for a very long time. And so I think you're right. Politicians can be very helpful if they have the right heart, and those
do, for sure. Last thing, the Spurs lost a cup last night, but the future is incredibly bright. I think they're 2 or 3 years ahead of where I think people were. Dylan Harper, Fox, Stephon Castle, those guys, that might be the 3 best guard combo that's playing in the league right now. Oh yeah, we've got Wemby. Exciting times for the Spurs.
I'm excited about that. Our family has had season tickets for 25 plus years.
Wow.
And so, we've seen it from the ABA times on.
That's right.
And so it's kind of nice to see him come back in. There was a little bit of a drought time there for a while, but I will tell you, it'd be worth it because I think we're on the precipice of a new dynasty.
All right, Dr.
Unlike
Kellum.
our Cowboys. But,
oh, you had to bring it to ruin my day. You already told me this sweater looks like it belongs in the trash can.
No, I didn't say that.
What did you say? It looks good on you. All right, folks, that's going to wrap up this edition of the KellumMD.com video podcast for Dr. Daniel. Stop looking at my sweater. H. Kellum Jr. I'm Gabe Farias. Stay healthy.